sounds fun.
Yeah.
And I just want to keep it kind of fun. Yeah. Someone at the airport asked me if I'm a comedian. And I'm like, okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
Sure, yeah,
I never thought of
totally.
myself that way.
Hello, we have a very special guest with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Ashton Northrup. I'm a registered behavioral therapist here in Nevada, Henderson, Las Vegas area.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I heard you have a very exciting project you're working on. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So it's going to be called Are You Mad? And as a registered behavioral therapist, I would like to interview celebrities, performers that I know here in the Las Vegas area. When I meet them, they tend to take me aside and just tell me all their childhood traumas. And so I came up with this idea to interview them and ask them how their childhood traumas and experiences growing up how they gear that into their performances, either on stage or a few of my friends are actors and producers. So I'd like to know how those shaped them into who they are today as performers.
Awesome. That's super interesting. Do you think that people that are celebrities or on camera, do you think that they tend to carry more trauma than your average individual?
I have noticed as a therapist, performer, I'm a musician myself. We tend to have a creative streak to us that I feel like actually does bring out more creativity.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of times, you know, I don't like stigmas associated with mental health conditions, but a lot of them probably have like bipolar but I see it as a positive thing actually, because I always think anything that's negative could be turned to a positive thing. I see how their traumas and their mental health conditions kind of gear them into being amazing performers.
Yeah,
So I see it as a
awesome.
good thing.
So you're a musician. Tell us a little more about
Yeah.
that. What kind of music do you perform? Do you sing? Do you play an instrument? All of the above?
I'm a singer-songwriter,
Ooh.
and I usually do charity events around town. I usually just like to do charity events or artsy venues. The last one I did was a year ago called Music Aid 22, and we raised funds for children in Cebu, Philippines. And so it was a great cause. It was at Norpitz at Town Square.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to have another one coming up this year
Wow.
for 2023. So I usually like to do charity events, but yes, I songwrite and sing indie. Although I did just do my first EDM song and it's getting a lot of plays. So
Ooh, you'll
my
have to show it to me. I can't wait to hear
yeah,
it.
absolutely. I guess that's the upcoming thing because I usually feel more comfortable doing indie. I've done rock. It really just depends. I've written with 5 or 6 different guitar players and bands, and what I usually do is I write a song, and then I feel like my songs kind of all start sounding the same. So
Mm.
it's whoever I'm working with. I go here's some ideas. Take in whatever direction you want. And so then the songs I have on Spotify, Apple Tunes, and Pandora are songs I've written with different guitar players, and they kind of all sound different because I kind of let whoever I'm writing with take it in whatever direction they want.
Awesome. That collaboration is amazing.
Absolutely.
Love that. So, how long have you been a behavioral therapist?
So I got certified just 3 years ago.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for 3 years. Mhm.
Interesting. So, what led you down that path? What made you want to pursue that?
Um, I'm actually a recovered bulimic myself. I've been recovered 22 years. Yeah, I was in like 3 different eating disorder clinics in high school and had my own traumas through my teenage years. So just with what I learned and through recovery, I want to pay it forward and help others. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, are there I guess drawbacks or pitfalls to the industry that you've seen if you've been in these different clinics? Are there good
Mhm.
and like positives, negatives, things that you'd want to fix or do differently now that you are more educated?
Yeah, so as a therapist, I've worked I just ended my job at a school, a middle school.
Oh, wow.
Also worked at a behavioral company. And then actually today I just went for an interview at a hospital, Seven Hills Hospital, behavioral hospital.
Yeah.
So I like to see different settings. And one of the things that I do with NAMI, National Alliance of Mental Illness, I do presentations called Ending the Silence. And so that's actually about educating the kids there, teachers, school administrators about how we can make things better in the school to help eliminate the stigmas associated with mental illness. So I do that presentation and the silence and also support groups, recovery support groups. And
Yeah.
yeah, and what I would say is I really think the schools here in Nevada, we do need some changes on supporting the kids a little bit more because they're all struggling a lot since the pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hmm.
Amazing. That's such a challenging field. So, kudos to you for taking on that challenge and being there. That's amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun? You're a singer-songwriter, which is work, but also fun. You
Hmm.
do your therapy. What else? What else does Liz do?
um, I have 3 children, so they keep me very busy. So fashion, music, yoga is what I do for my mental health.
Mhm.
Yeah, exercise.
I can
Yeah.
definitely tell fashion because every time I've seen you, you look so cute.
Oh, so do you. I actually was just pointing out how amazing your hair is.
Thank you.
I love the pink. Did you just barely do that?
Yeah, pretty new. So I have
I
to
love it.
ask because I haven't done a lot of shopping in Vegas. Where are good spots to shop and find amazing deals and cute stuff?
If you want to know amazing deals, okay, I get my Goodwill.
Yes.
I know, like people don't really. They think I'm high. They think I'm high maintenance, but I'm really not.
You're just a good shopper.
So I'll get my clothes. I'll get really cute outfits
Yeah.
at Goodwill for on Mondays for $1. I know.
Love that.
So,
Love
but
that.
actually, this interesting story behind this jacket. This was Meredith's on the Housewives of Salt Lake City. When I was in Park City, I got it from her. So yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Super
so
cool.
I do have my like clothes from Goodwill, but then clothes from the Housewives of Salt Lake City. So yeah,
Good mix of both.
yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to share with your audience about what you have coming up and what you want to do?
I'm just excited for this Are You Mad series because I'm really hoping these friends of mine will. One of them I already asked, and he said he's going to think about it because I know that can be very vulnerable for them to share,
Yeah.
childhood. And so I don't know, might be kind of fun to see how spicy they want to get, or, I'll see how much they want to share. But I have a few friends, and I'm hoping they're ready to open up about how their childhoods, geared them into who they are today.
Yeah,
So
awesome. And then I think it'll be interesting if they end up learning about themselves along the way of you doing this kind of fun, interesting podcast and series for other people.
a lot of them just want to sit with me one-on-one, but I'm really like hoping they'll come on camera. I'm gonna cross my fingers.
Yes, definitely. So tell everyone where they can find you on socials, online, all that good stuff so they can make sure and keep up with you.
Okay. Most of my music is under Liz Ashton. I'm on and also Elizabeth Ashton. That's kind of like my alter ego name. And then my professional therapist name is Elizabeth Ashton Northrup, and my married name. So you can find me. You could just Google Elizabeth Ashton or Liz Ashton Music. I have all my lyrics published there, my music published there, and my Instagram is Platform Liz.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Did I talk too fast? I'm like,
You're a little speedy, but you should have talked a lot more about NAMI and how it's free and that people can actually get the support that they need to get. It's like a hotline for adults, not just like a suicide line, but it's a hotline.
do you think I should have?
Yeah. Do you want to, can we add that in at the end here, Nate? Are you still recording?
I think that would be.
And do I need to slow down?
Yeah, that line is a little. That one
Yeah.
is more important.
Oh, NAMI?
Yeah, because at least that way they can cut that.
Actually,
I want to add just a little thing at the end,
Yeah.
like a little monologue about this other.
Okay.
should I give NAMI phone number? The phone number? Should I give them
Yeah.
the phone number? Because it's actually
Yeah.
a free, the warm line is free
Yeah,
24/7.
Awesome. Yeah. Just because it was. Did we do the full 10?
No?
Okay, so there's still more time. Yeah, do a little, just like a little, and then you can post it as a clip talking about that and
Yeah,
the phone number and how people can find it.
Because I'm sure all of us have friends that need some help.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
At least that way
Wait, actually, you know the text I just sent to your friend?